memes and things. Don't speak on my life without knowing the real. 8 figures a year, what it cost me to live. Don't hold it, just say what.
Season 4 is currently 80 months.
Come on, man, help out!
There are 6 weeks remaining. Check one. Calling all sneakerheads. Umlaut Mania has just started. Go get some.
just leveled up, yeah, I leveled. Whoa, I got ice now. Get up, check the price now. Taking flights out. Yeah, see me pull that foreign out that last. Money in a suitcase down the block. That cash. You see me when my brodies at the top. That got a stylist for designer. That new drop. Whoa, on the go, hit the freeway moving fast. Yeah, on the dash, see 200 when I smash. 200 head of my class, got the honors with the math. Trying to keep up with me, they can't do it like that. Calling, got my ringer off. They trying to get too involved. Partying until the morning. Spend it, get it back to me. Calling, got my ringer off. They trying to get too involved. Partying until the morning. Spend it, get it back to me. I just leveled up. Yeah, I leveled up. I just leveled up. Yeah, I leveled up. I got ice now. That ice. Get up. Check the price now. Yeah, taking flights out. I just leveled up. Yeah, I leveled up. Yeah, I just leveled up. Yeah, I leveled up. Whoa, I got ice now. Get up. Check the price now. Taking flights out. Yeah, time to celebrate. Oh, had to elevate. Yeah, you see the chain. Diamonds in the face. Ice. Tore the bus down. Throw that thing back. Real. And she too good with it. So I'ma throw racks. Ay, go. Ay, tell him I just walked up and it's lit. Ay, okay. Whoa. Call from the and then I dip. From the and then I dip. I just leveled up. Yeah, I leveled up. I just leveled up. Yeah, I leveled up. I got ice now. That ice. Get up. Check the price now. Yeah, taking flights out. I just leveled up. Yeah, I leveled up. Yeah, I just leveled up. Yeah, I leveled up. Whoa, I got ice now. Get up. Check the price now. Taking flights out. Yeah. Hey yo, hey yo, Salvatore make been taking 3 flavors now. Hey yo, Whitney got the whip. He hid behind the Warhol, dipped the burnt off. Hey yo. In the back, learning lessons. Can't try and it, be ready in a second. 40 chains on, halo, I'm a god. Fear a god, jogging, rockin'. I don't even jog, hanging out the wagon sunroof. Meal with the chill bezel. All my phones ready, make me feel special. I'm looking real, and y'all. Keys, I'm on the green Teslas. So Virgil right on my right. So Virgil right. Hey yo, Amiri's filled with cash, I'm in the fashion district. Hey yo, on my try to test me now, I'm missing. Milk quarters, still awesome. Water, still faucet. Out the faucet. Tell Virgil right. Hey yo,
Lil Brody let off, he ain't even flinch. Dip to the A, nobody seen him since. 560 Benz and I ain't need the tents. My weed consent cost more than your mama need for rent. That's just for one. Leave you for a week and it's gonna leave a stench. Rappers coming to my city, they gon' need consent. Cause we already know you, we convinced. I told Virgil right, the nicest with ain't right this, I just spit.
hey yo,
On my, this ice drip on my fist, no shoe deal, but look at all this night that I get. On Doe Street, this that I pitch, 2 in the morning on the corner, night shift with my no. I'm rich, put all this off-white on my. So if it's we ain't even asking, we just pulling up and somebody gon' see it.
hey yo,
Nash and Benny like James Worthy, Kareem and Magic. Every time Griselda drop,
Yo,
gonna be a classic. OK's the cocky, vintage Versace with the stone face Medusa, Sopranos, Amagianos. We got gold plated. You the whole frame the got our lives on us. Can we chill? Eating with snakes, probably getting. Trust me, a family had a Henry Hill, and every man don't got a Benny skill. When you this dope, it take at least 50 mil just to sit me still. Like 10 on my whip, to my right wrist when I one-way Margiela, that type on my butterflies and spikes, that type on my kicks. These rappers wanna be trendy, they wanna be friendly, but never. She wear forever 21 like it's Fendi. I told that Givenchy, she pronounced it Givenchy. She wanna me and run through all my accounts till they empty. What would do? I'm still thinking militant. Laying around, I got rid of it. Just settled all my differences. I really had it. Like I stepped on it with a Timberland, the butcher.
How they got like 3 floors. Thought I never be running up, we really need more. 30 on my wrist, I spent the diamond Louis V store. I'm the realest, richest, youngest, smell like when Dior. I'm from North Alone, I just with my rollie on. Take it home, got them let me so I'm taking long. Get them wrong, get a kid, pray he make it home. On my phone, that's I make a song, he waiting long. Only diamonds hit, for time it is, I wear designer. With my profits, it's spin on my wrist, I could've. I'm gonna play this, gon' slide with, let's get to take the risk. I pay for hits and go and make it hit. I don't play with this, I play with where the latest. Every time I drop a tape, it sound like my greatest hits. Way they see me spending money, how to be saving it. I can say the streets, I slay the beast, but I won't sleep it. I done ran it up my how they got like 3 floors. Thought I never be running up, we really need more. 30 on my wrist, I spent the diamond Louis V store. I'm the realest, richest, youngest, smell like when Dior. I'm from North Alone, I just with my rollie on. Take it home, got them let me so I'm taking long. Get them wrong, get a kid, I pray he make it home. On my phone, that's I make a song, he waiting long. Need another shovel, another level, bought a bigger bezel. My foot on the pedal, I'm the devil, I should get a medal. We gon' money got me feeling better. Diamonds make up, ain't no way that they can catch up. Baby, I'm the realest youngin', baby, I'm the richest youngin'. At the show, I got my turning nothing in the sun. Turn up into 100, by the store dummy. Serve you at your door money, now I got some more money. I done ran it up my house, how they got like 3 floors. Thought I never be running up, we really need more. 30 on my wrist, I spent the diamond Louis V store. I'm the realest, richest, youngest, smell like Dior. I'm from North Alone, I just with my rollie on. Take it home, got them let me so I'm taking long. Get them wrong, get a kid, I pray he make it home. On my phone, that's I make a song, he waiting long. I don't play with this, I play with and way to late it. Every time I drop a tape, it sound like my greatest hits. Way they see me spending money, how to be saving it. I can say the streets, I slay the beast, but I don't save them. I done ran it up my how they got like 3 floors. Thought I never be running up, we really need more. 30 on my wrist, I spent the diamond Louis V store. I'm the realest, richest, youngest, smell like when
from the bottom, now I'm blowing up. I need the energy all the way up, all the way up, all the way up. I need the energy all the way up. Come from the bottom, now I'm blowing up. I need the energy all the way up, all the way up, all the way up. I need the energy all the way up. Come from the bottom, now I'm blowing up. I need the energy all the way up, all the way up, all the way up. I need that energy. You get to tell I'm a winner. To take a quick look at my eyes. Never no faking, pretending I'm not a beginning. The feeling is coming alive. I gotta hurry and get it. My future is pending. winning, my energy back on the rise. You could just tell that I'm blowing up, everything going up. Look at me, way in the sky. Real talk, no cap, big energy. I never like work hard, no enemies. If I work real hard, I'ma go real hard. Everything get great when you win the league. But to make the world shake with the energy. Gotta trust in your faith is only key. Everything alright, gotta run to the light. And I'm about to turn it up all the way, all the way up. I need the energy all the way up. Come from the bottom, now I'm blowing up. I need the energy all the way up, all the way up, all the way up. I need the energy all the way up. Come from the bottom, now I'm blowing up. I need the energy all the way up, all the way up, all the way up. I need the energy all the way up. Come from the bottom, now I'm blowing up. I need the energy all the way up, all the way up, all the way up. I need the energy all the way up. Come from the bottom, now I'm blowing up. I need the energy all the way up, all the way up, all the way up. Yeah. Turn it up loud, I'm about to jump in the crowd. I know my future is now, not a disguise. You know I'm back in the rise, trust me my enemies try. The feeling is real, I'm way too busy to chill. I leave my heart in the field, I'm only here cause I work for it. I gotta hurt for it, trust me they know I'm the one. If you not my friend, don't pretend to me, y'all. I got that champion energy, dog. I gotta go get it, you know I'm not kidding. I gotta go get it, this energy, dog. They try to hate and they copy the wave. I'm only here cause I gotta get paid. I had to practice and practice, make winning that happen. And I'm about to turn it up all the way up.
Yo, what's up, man?
Let's get to work. Here's what we're gonna do.
You got it. You got it. Come on, man. Yeah, let's go. Let's do it. Crash, baby. I'm on fire.
One more.
Let's go. Good, baby.
Just like that.
No.
Let's go!
Hey, hit me up.
I see you want to work on finishing at the hoop. Let's get started.
Turn it up. Turn it up. Hey, yeah, man, I like it. Keep it up. Drop. Hey, who got here? Hey, yo, right here. Oh, good job.
Keep it going.
There you go. That's all day. Yeah, baby.
Now we're rolling.
on, MP?
Hey, hit me up.
Let's get to work. Here's what we're gonna do.
Get it started, man. Get it started. Yeah, let's go. Let's do it.
Hey, swing it.
Shut up. Go get it. Cash, baby.
Hey, right there. I got ball. Hey, come to me, come to me.
Get your head in the game.
Focus, focus.
Hey, hit the wall, huh?
It's raining, baby.
Yes. Is he what?
See you later.
Let's get to work. Here's what we're gonna do.
You got it. You got it. Come on, man. Hey, see you later, man.
Hey, what you working on?
And tonight, a battle between conference rivals. Brett, these teams know each other very well.
Always fun to see in these kind of matchups, Kevin, if a coaching staff on either side decides to throw a wrench in the works and play a player or a combination of players that the other team is not expecting. Like you said, they know each other very well, but who will execute tonight, they'll get the win.
Here's Osman. He gives a bit of a scoring lift to the team, averaging 8 points a game. 3 on the clock. Sexton for 3. 1 up, 1 down. 2 points with his first shot this game.
Looking better and better from that range is Alan Sexton.
Cunningham passes to deep. Carries it from 3-point range.
And we've had some great free spirits in the NBA before. MP seems to be cut from that same cloth.
I agree. You know, you hear interviews with MP, and he definitely marches to the beat of his own drum. He can be polarizing, GA, but you love the candidness. Here is Cunningham. Darius Garland picking up that last basket. Shot's good from D.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, right now I don't see any let up. I think he's going to just keep putting his foot on that gas pedal tonight.
Now, here's Garland. This game we saw him score 13. Allen, a screen on Olynyk. Mobley kicks to Sexton. Shoots over Olynyk. Got a hand on it. And here we go. The Pistons fast break. Now here's Bay. Defense right on him. Here's D. And another 3 for Detroit.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from D.
Osman, the pass to Garland. Back to Osman. The pass to Mobley. Here's Garland. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot. Well, for Detroit, their last game, a loss to the Rockets in Houston.
In the NBA, you've got to keep pace. It's a fast track out there, and I thought their lack of hustle defensively was the story of the game.
You can't allow any opponent to shoot that kind of percentage. If you do, it's just going to be so tough to keep up.
And yes, it's good. Detroit's gone 2 of 2 from 3-point range here in the first quarter. D, defended by Sexton. Pass to D. Stewart is screen. D passes to Olynyk. Deflects the pass and stolen by Sexton. To the paint. Allen dishes to Sexton. That shot off.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
Well, when you look at Sexton, he has the ability to play either guard spot, and I like that versatility.
Well, especially in today's game, Kevin, I think smaller and smaller players are going to be able to get back during the regular season and impact the way that offenses come at you and play with pace. And Sexton, one of those guys who can slide over and be a bit of the 1-2 combo guard that you're talking about.
And the call will be against D. That's his first foul.
You know what? Tried to step in and cut him off, but just didn't get there quick enough.
Outside Garland.
And trailing here in the first, you'd like to see them be a little more aggressive on the offensive glass. And the defense not making things easy for them. You love the job they've done here to protect the paint.
Now Stewart. After the missed 3 from Evan Mobley. Screen by Olynyk. D passes to Olynyk. And the dunk by Olynyk.
And right now, they're just focused on putting together good possessions.
That's exactly how they got the lead. They ended up having multiple possessions in a row with good quality shots, knocked them down, and the game is fully in their control.
Here's Osman following the bucket by the Pistons. Outside for Sexton. Allen with the screen for Garland. Shot clock at 5. Osman got a piece of it. D, defended by Allen. Garland with the rebound.
And, you know, you can see in his eyes, he knows that is not a dunk he should have missed.
Pistons leading by 7. The Pistons working the ball around now. And Garland comes to help. Olynyk has the open look. Another 3 for Detroit.
Excellent all-around performance so far, hence the big lead.
Well, if I was baking up a lead, I'd add 2 ingredients.
Who wants a T-shirt? Make some noise! All right, look who's coming onto the court. Come on and get loud for your powerhouse dance team. All right, fans.
Okoro, he's checked in for Jetty Osman. And Ricky Rubio subbed in for Colin Sexton. Detroit also making some changes. Trey Lyles checked in for Stewart. Jackson comes in for Sadiq Bey. And it's Joseph in for Cunningham. Takes it inside. Lyles no good. The Cavaliers trail by 10. Here's Love. It's deflected.
All the length of Kelly Olynyk helping to get that block.
Jackson has the open look. And another 3 for Detroit.
Yeah, they built up this lead 3 points at a time.
Well, a lot of importance placed on outside shooting. And tonight you can see why after that kind of quarter exploding from the perimeter.
Count it.
And how about the D was excellent there. The marketing just so skilled. And with that size, still able to finish. Wow, this guy's got a chance to be special.
And there's the drive. And the shot's good from D.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
Yeah, if you walked in at any point during this game to watch 5 minutes of play, one team played harder. You know who that was.
Yeah, clearly a defensive lapse there. He is automatically beat if you're going to leave him that wide open. Big time mistake.
No one covered. Jackson's got 6 points.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Garland, no good.
No doubt it's been a bit of a struggle for him here in this quarter in terms of scoring.
D passes to Lyles. Down low. And he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
Making the most of the screen. That's how it's done.
And it's in the perfect spot, Greg. Frees him up to get all the way to the bucket.
Really not enough help there. Lack of communication on the backside.
Now, here's Garland. Checking some stats on him right now. He's averaging just around 22.5 points a game.
Love can scan the floor. He's always looking for the late cutter. Patient with that decision.
No good from D. The Cavaliers trail by 12. Rubio looking it over. Fires for 3. A shot that time, not on target. And it's Detroit the other way. Here's D, and there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Well, Jackson just sharing the rock there with the teammate. Make the simple play.
Cleveland's gone 3 of 6, 50% from deep so far tonight. Garland kicks to Markkanen. From outside, off the mark. Pistons leading by 14 to the middle. Here's D. That's good. And it's Jackson with the assist that time.
Josh Jackson.
Jackson's got 3 assists in the game. There's Garland. Finds the open look, and it's on target. 7 points in the game.
And Rubio's passes lead to a boost in confidence for the entire team.
Just playing with poise and confidence, and they continue to put points on the board.
Yeah, just really pouring it on right now, trying to take away the opposition's motivation to keep competing in this one.
And so it's the Detroit Pistons
with the score. Your Cavaliers 17, the Pistons.
All right, look who's coming onto the court. Come on and get loud for your powerhouse dance team.
Pistons substitution. Detroit calls timeout.
All right, look who's coming onto the court.
Coro, he's checked in for Sexton. And it's Garland in for Ricky Rubio. On the floor for Detroit, they've got Corey Joseph. Lyles out there with Olynyk. Then it's D, and it's Jackson in at the small forward. Now, here's Olynyk. 5 points in the game. Joseph has an open look. His three-pointers off the mark. The Cavaliers trail by 15. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Markkanen passes to Mobley.
2 minutes remaining in the
6 on the shot clock.
2 minutes.
And it's a defensive 3-second violation.
Cleveland ball. At the line for your
champion, Brett Berry. Brett, how do you feel about how modern offenses sometimes back away from the paint?
Well, I love it, Kevin. By the way, in the dunk contest, you know there's no defense. So I'm all for that, too, because I didn't play that. But will we go back to low post play? I think what's happened is the post now is used more as an opportunity for offenses to penetrate the defense and then create more movement on the perimeter, and then the ball comes back out. And looking for those three-point shots and taking a higher percentage of those is leading to more winning. So I'm not sure when that changes.
Cleveland's gone 2 of 3 when they've stepped beyond the arc in the second quarter. Love dishes to Okoro. He kicks it to Garland. Pass to Okoro. Off the mark, had a chance to trim it to single digits. Here's D driving the lane. That shot misses. The Cavaliers trail by 11. Now Okoro. Outside Garland. Passes to Okoro. And it's Isaac Okoro with the foul.
That's his first personal foul.
Great defense there. Anticipated the play and got there first.
Detroit leading by 11. Joseph, the pass to D. To the inside and stolen by Love. Now here's Okoro. He's guarded closer. Garland kicks to Okoro. And it's off from three-point range.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
And the shot's good from D.
Man, he is in the zone right now on offense, guys, building off that efficient first quarter.
Now, here's Garland. Shoots the three. And so it's Detroit with a 14-point lead as we bring the quarter.
Your Cavaliers, 41. The Pistons, 55.
We're seeing tremendous gameplay from D.
Oof. That first half looked like a dunk contest mixtape. Was just destroying the rim.
Yeah, the defense has got to be a little bit embarrassed. There is no reason why he should just be on top of that rim.
Our second half of basketball and presented by Gatorade. Let's see who's all fueled up and on the floor to start the third. And so in the game for the Cavaliers, Mobley and Allen, the two big men inside. The guard set is Garland and Sexton. And it's Osman in at the three spot. And the Cavaliers with possession here. Following the three by Detroit. Mobley sets the pitch for Garland. Up and in on the way. Garland's got 12 in the game.
Now, Garland started the game at 6'1", but the way he's playing now, he's got to be feeling 7 feet tall.
The pass to D. Fades. And a rebound goes to the Cavaliers. Allen's got his 5th rebound in this one. One word you can use to describe Jared Allen, Greg, is efficient. He doesn't waste his chances at the offensive end. I mean, like ever.
He's very smart with his shot selection, but don't let that take away from his defense. Allen takes a lot of pride in protecting the rim.
And on our sideline, our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Despite their record, there is optimism around the Detroit Pistons. Killian Hayes said, "We have a fun team. We love seeing each other succeed. We've got a bright future." Coach Dwayne Casey says, if we bring the same type of intensity, toughness each and every night, then good things will happen. Kevin, back to you.
Detroit tough. Good stuff, DA. Thanks. Mobley comes with the double team. Olynyk, a screen on Garland. Here's D. And the three off target. The Cavaliers trail by 14. Here's Osman. And here is Mobley. He has 5. Here's Sexton. Lays it up and in on the nice reverse. Sexton's got 5 points now this quarter.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Cunningham passes to D. Drills the three-pointer.
Doing a lot of nice work now from the field. He's helped get them this lead, and now he's helped them keep it.
Here's Sexton. Oh, and he pops it off the glass. Wow. Pass to Bay. D, defended by Sexton. Cunningham gets the bucket.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Now, here's Garland. He's got 12. And a foul called on Cade Cunningham.
That's his second personal foul.
Tough call right there, and really a tough break for the D.
Ricky Rubio checked in for Garland. Diallo, he's checked in for Detroit. Some nice passing by Cleveland here. Sexton finds Rubio. Back to Sexton. Just 5 to shoot. Goes up to the stripe. That one off the back iron and out.
Maybe there are ways to contribute that don't involve shooting the basketball. That's the best way that maybe he can help them out in trying to win this game.
And they pick up 2. That's now 32 points for D.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
Yeah, the coach pretty smart for zoning in on him and giving him opportunities.
That's his third personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for your Cavaliers.
The hair. He's got great blocking ability and is just a natural talent down low.
And Cleveland making a change here. Love's checked in. Now here's Cunningham. 12 points for him. No good from D. Here's Osman. He's guarded by Diallo.
Get through, get through, get through.
And stolen by Bay. From deep three-point range. And a rebound goes to the Cavaliers. Left side, Sexton. Once again off the mark by Cleveland.
He's got so many ways to score in the post. Just nifty, uses fakes. You have to have a body on him every time he's down there.
For the finish. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact.
That's his fourth personal foul. Third team foul. At the line for Cleveland, Colin Sexton. 2 shots.
And a memory I have of Colin Sexton at Alabama. How about he scored 40 points in a game where the Tide only had 3 players on the court down the stretch. The young fella was undaunted.
Catching up on the changes for Cleveland. Lauri Markkanen's checked in for Jared Allen. And it's a Okoro in for Jetty Osman. Shot good by Diallo.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Maybe trying to find a little bit more space and ball movement to get guys open at the three-point line.
Here's Rubio following the 3 by Detroit. It's tipped. Love outside. The 3. It's hauled in by Diallo. And in that game with only 3 players, Sexton almost led them to a comeback, Greg. In fact, they actually cut a 14-point lead down to 3.
And that tells you about Sexton's mindset. He was not prepared to let them lose, even under the toughest scenario you can imagine.
It's tipped.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
D. And they get it back. Stewart passes to D. Stewart with the screen on Rubio. And out of bounds. The Cavaliers will take it. And the Pistons making a change.
Pistons substitution. Josh Jackson.
Cleveland's gone 6 of 14 with the 3-ball tonight. Just a little over 40%.
2 minutes remaining.
Outside, marking it.
2 minutes.
There's 1:54 left to play in the third. 5 on the clock. Here's Sexton. That's in. Coming off an assist from Rubio. Rubio's got his 4th assist in this one. From deep. No good. Cavaliers go the other way with it. Here's Okoro. Again with the block. You've got to have a better effort against him.
Sending back every.
Garland is checked in for Cleveland. And out of bounds, the Pistons will take it.
No clue where that.
Now into the lineup for the Pistons.
Brutal turnover.
Kelly Olynyk checked in for Isaiah Stewart. There's 1:26 left in the third quarter. Garland against Lee. Passes it to D. Lets the 3 fly. It's rebounded by Cleveland.
And he has been ice cold from beyond the arc here since halftime, and he continues yet to fire away. He has got to tone it down if he wants to help his team.
And those are the kind of signs where Garland is improving his overall awareness to find teammates.
Here's Lee after the made shot from Ricky Rubio. Detroit, no good that time either. There's 47 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. And so it's Jackson who brings it up for the Detroit Pistons. Here's D. Good D by Rubio. The Cavaliers trail by 19. Okoro wide open. He fires. Drops in the tray.
When he's shooting off the catch like this, these are signs of some remarkable improvement in Okoro's game.
Lee passes to D. Olynyk, a screen on Rubio, and he uses both hands to jam it in.
And credit the screen for giving him the space he needed to get to the rim.
For sure, GA allows him to come in with the sledgehammer.
Yeah, why settle for the layup when you can attack the rim and rise up like that?
Garland looking it over. Rubio misses. And so
that's the end of the third quarter with the score. And your powerhouse dance team.
Bottom of
now into the lineup for the Pistons. Cavaliers timeout.
Stewart checked in for Diallo. D comes in for Cunningham. And it's Frank Jackson in for Joseph. On the floor for Detroit, Olynyk is out there with Bay. Then it's D. Then there's Isaiah Stewart. And it's Jackson in the point guard.
And he has just been in a flow offensively. Terrific game. He has been the X factor.
For Cleveland, they've gone 5 of 12 from the field entering the fourth quarter. Mobley sets the pick for Garland. Markkanen dishes to Rubio. Garland the pass to Rubio. Off target from outside. Pistons leading by 23. Rubio comes with the double team. And it's stolen by Ricky Rubio. Stewart with the steal. And the dunk by Stewart.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
And the gamble paying off.
Outside Garland.
Detroit
and
foul.
Saddiq Bey picks up the foul.
That's his second personal foul. Team's in the penalty. At the line for your Cavaliers, Jarrett Allen taking 2 shots.
Seen from there.
Pistons substitution.
Plural. Bayes checked in for the Pistons. D comes in for Frank Jackson. Lyles passes to D. And now that we've gotten a taste of it, Greg, what do you think of the play-in tournament?
I love it. I mean, it definitely has some pros and cons, and you want to keep as many teams as possible engaged down the stretch, but it's a long season, and for some teams, it just got a little bit longer.
Garland with it. Rubio with a screen on Lee. Garland the pass to Mobley.
And one, Evan Mobley.
Play chance as he'll hit.
You are the best reps in the league.
That's the end of the game. We'd like to thank everyone for coming out and supporting your team.
What's on your mind, John?
Wow, absolute domination on the defensive end tonight, MP. Did you enjoy that block party as much as your fans did? Because Twitter is going wild.
You know what? I love that, John. Who doesn't love rejection? That's just one of those exciting plays in basketball. It's me versus you, okay? Who's going to come out on top?
Okay, so you're trying to put on a show with all those blocks then?
Oh, absolutely. Got to put on a show for the fans. They deserve it. All right, Frank, what do you got?
It looked like you were freezing out your teammates to hunt your own shot. Did Coach express any disappointment in your shot selection tonight?
No, we didn't. We won the game, and that's all Coach cares about. Coach is a winner.
Well, it just seemed like you were hunting for your shot out there. I was wondering if Coach thought the same.
Well, you could just ask him yourself, you know. He talks to you guys, doesn't he?
Well, I haven't had a chance to talk to him tonight yet.
You might want to plan your questions differently next time, then. Get more out of the opportunities. Efficiency, right? You're not being very efficient right now, Frank.
All right, fair enough. Thanks, MP.
Yeah, okay. Don't mention it.